It was a chilly morning when John laced up his running shoes. Today wasn't just any day, it was race day, the marathon he had been training for over the past year. But as he stood at the starting line, surrounded by eager runners, a knot of doubt tightened in his stomach. John wasn't a natural athlete. In fact, he had never seen himself as anything remarkable. For most of his life, he had been content with blending into the background, not pushing too hard or standing out. But a year ago, something changed. He lost his job unexpectedly, and with it, he lost his sense of purpose. The days blurred together, and each one felt heavier than the last. One morning, while sitting at the kitchen table, staring at a pile of bills and rejection letters, John made a decision. He needed a goal, something to fight for, something that would give him a reason to wake up with hope. And so, he signed up for the marathon. The first few weeks of training were brutal. His legs ached, his lungs burned, and there were times when he felt like quitting. He wasn't fast, and each step felt harder than the last. But John kept showing up, rain or shine, determined to finish what he started. Now, as he stood at the starting line, the fear of failure crept in again. What if he didn't make it? What if all his hard work wasn't enough? The gun went off, and the runners surged forward. John took a deep breath and began. The miles passed by, and with each step, John's body grew heavier. By mile 20, exhaustion took hold. His legs felt like lead, and every breath was a struggle. Runners passed him on both sides, their stride smooth and confident. But John was faltering. His mind screamed at him to stop. His feet slowed, and he felt the crushing weight of his own limits. Just as he was about to give up, he heard a voice from the crowd. "You've got this, John. Keep going." It was his daughter, standing on the sidelines with tears in her eyes, holding a sign that read, "We believe in you, Dad." In that moment, something shifted inside him. It wasn't just about finishing the race anymore, it was about showing his daughter that he could rise, no matter how many times life knocked him down. He couldn't let her down. He couldn't let himself down. With a deep breath, John straightened his back and pushed forward. His body screamed in protest, but his heart led the way. Step by step, mile by mile, he fought through the pain. And then, in the distance, he saw it, the finish line. His legs moved faster, his heart pounded, and as he crossed that line, a flood of emotions washed over him. John had done it. He didn't come first. He didn't set any records. But he had finished the race that he once thought was impossible. He had proven to himself, and to his daughter, that no matter how tough the journey gets, you can always find the strength to keep going. In life, it's not about how fast you run or how easy the path is. It's about showing up, pushing forward, and believing that even when you're at your lowest, you can still finish strong. Thank you.